Hi everybody, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So look, I have people. So let me introduce this beautiful face is Caitlin. This is my sister. She's 45 years old.
I am quite young for my age.
19. She's a babe. She's a hairstylist. Lots of other things. This right here is Sarah.
And she's 90.
This is my sister-in-law, and you've been around for a long ass time, girl. She's been around 10 years this year, so she's family. And this lady is mommy. So
I'm 200.
200. This is my mom. Her name is Claire, and this little nugget is Esme. So you're getting like a whole girls thing happening right now. So Kaylin and I filmed video earlier, and it's not uploading properly, so we thought we would introduce you to the rest of the gang. So the boys are watching the football game, and I'm in Canada, obviously. Esme is very excited and in love with her aunties and can't get enough. So we thought we would just do like a random questionnaire thing. To be honest, I didn't really do too much investigation. This is more like a mom, I got the indigestion. This is more like a mom and daughter type of tag, but we'll just see how it goes. Hey, Esme, she's busy. Love you. Okay, first question. What was I like as a child?
The kindest person in the planet. I'm also 45.
What was I like as a child?
Actually, she was very motherly.
Really?
Yeah. I would definitely ask her brother about that.
Motherly, like with the fist.
Yeah, she was strong, very strong, strong opinioned.
Yes.
And actually a lot of fun to be with. She was quite hysterical, actually, very fun to be with.
Both my mom and my dad have been making comments how Esme, like there's some similarities, like how she looked like me, or her hair, or I don't know.
Do you know what that is?
What fridge is open? The fridge? Oh, the fridge. Esme's been doing the fridge thing, not really. It'll be fine. If you hear some beeping, we'll deal with it shortly. Go look at the fridge, if you're up. Okay. What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
I think it's really cool, actually. I've been watching quite a bit of them from Canada, so it's kind of neat for us to be able to see it from Canada and actually get to know the area of Malaysia, because I've never been out that way. I hope to one day. But I think it's neat because we see different things in different parts of the world. Amanda's traveled out to Australia, so I think it's really cool that we get to see all of these different places that she's been through her eyes. And we also get to be able to keep in touch with all of her weekly ongoings. So as a family, it's really nice to see.
Do you watch the videos at all?
I do. I watch most of them, actually.
Yay!
And tell my friends about them. And
it's kind of a fun way to keep in touch with people.
exactly.
Like, obviously, there's Facebook and stuff, but
I get to watch them when I have time and catch up that way.
I feel the love. Okay, that's kind of a weird one. What's something funny I did when I was younger? I don't know. That's hard. That's a hard one. We've just had dinner. We're really full. Let's not do that. Have you learned anything about makeup or beauty from me? Kaylin's like, no. Anything at all? It's like, no, really.
Mom? Actually, I have. I've learned a lot about different quality products, which I can't really afford, but that's okay. I tend to look at them a lot more in the stores, so it's really nice, actually.
Yeah, my husband would probably agree. I probably can't afford them either.
Not many people can.
This is it. You? Anything at all?
I got nothing.
No. It's hard to say. Lately, I haven't been doing a lot of makeup and beauty stuff. It's more been like baby stuff because one track mind. So let's see. That's a weird one. If you had to rename your daughter, what would you name her? There's no renaming this face. What else would you be? Who made up these questions?
Oh, I could think of a few choice names, but that's it.
Feelings mutual on this thing. Hold on, let's see. Some of these are they don't really make sense. I'm not even going to ask that one. What's something I do that annoys you? I don't care. I don't want to know. That can cause problems. What
Have we got any answers to that?
What's your favorite moment? Oh, this is kind of a nice one. What's your favorite moment of us together? Maybe we could all answer that, like about each other. It doesn't have to be specifically about me. Kaylin, what do you think?
I think I can answer that one right away.
Okay.
I think my favorite moment together has actually been this weekend. I personally haven't seen Amanda for some odd years, and not only were we blessed to see Amanda, but we were also very blessed to see my first grandchild. And so Esme's been a charm. Maybe she's not a one, but it's been wonderful to see them all together and see my firstborn trying to control her daughter. It's fun, especially after we give her candy. But it's been great. I think this weekend seeing all my family
Where am I
together
going?
has been wonderful. Are you enjoying yourself over there?
Damn.
So I don't know if you heard me, but that was really a wonderful experience this weekend to have all of the family together. So that was nice.
Nice. I'll do one loop around the hallway. I'll be right back. You guys keep talking amongst yourselves.
We'll do the next one with
You find a question,
You have
yeah.
to answer the question.
Or what's the
I have
question?
to
Just a nice
answer.
favorite
moment
moment.
we've shared together. We sort of talked about it
Now that
earlier, but
Amanda's gone, let's tell her what we really think.
Let's not.
I'm kidding.
I have a lot of favorite moments. I don't really have any in particular.
you know
Maybe
what's-
meeting this bunch
Come here.
right there.
You know what was really nice with Kaylin? I remember, Esme's getting tired. We'll try not to do this too long. But when you came to Toronto and we went to the Alanis Morissette concert.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fun.
You also had to see Peter Pan, the ballet.
Ballet in Vancouver. Like we've done a lot of really fun. I'll be back. Okay.
I also think another nice time was actually when Amanda graduated from college. I took her, she was very much into ballet, and I took her to the Karen Kane final concert in Montreal, and that was really nice because it was sort of a big thing for her back then. It was her final performance, and Amanda seemed to really enjoy it. So it was a great time. That was a fun time too. It was a nice, memorable moment to watch Amanda go through that.
Red. That was fun. Red.
And I think this weekend has just been really nice for me too, like you were saying this weekend. Like what we did is we rented an apartment. So my mom and everybody pretty much live in Ottawa. And then I'm visiting Toronto. And so they came out to see us, me and Esme, and we rented an apartment. So it's been so casual, like just relaxing and all having meals in. Relaxing to a certain degree because there's a 2-year-old in the house. But like Sarah's, so you're a childhood, would you be a teacher? What would you call yourself?
I'm a teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teacher by like trade, and at the moment working with younger kids, right? She is amazing with kids. Like kids just flock to this girl. So Esme's really been taken with her, and it's just been so nice to see everybody. Exactly. Just to kind of get together and do all of that stuff. So it's been really nice, really casual.
Yeah. Lots of bonding time.
Yeah, and like no pressure to like run anywhere or go to restaurants. And by the way, I'm definitely bribing my child with vitamin C lollipops in case you're wondering. But they're amazing. You get like your full dose of vitamin C in one lollipop. So, let's see. Oh, the rest is not really applicable. Anything else you want to say? It's kind of a weird sibling thing, or not sibling. It was like a mom-daughter tag, but more applicable if you're younger, I think.
Mom, daughter.
Well, we're a bunch
I
of
have a
girls.
question for you.
Okay. Where are you going?
How do you think things are going to
It's
go
me, you can't see me.
as a new mom? How do you think things are going to go with having a 2-year-old? Because that was actually the same difference in age between your brother for me. And
Yeah, like I'm older, my brother's younger, and we're pretty much my baby boy and my little girl are the same age difference.
it was actually the same age spread, so
Yeah.
it's very interesting to see that my daughter is now going through the similar experience, and in age certainly. And I'm just wondering how you're going to handle handling them both, actually.
40.
Yeah.
Well, you can drink when the babies are on the outside, so that's helpful. No. They've all been drinking and I haven't. Oh, I've been like indulging in caffeinated beverages. That's my excitement this weekend. Well, you know, just enjoying some wine and lovely things. But I don't know. I think it's just like, I think you just take it like one day at a time. I mean, the dynamic is so different because I'm so far away from everybody. Where it's like, what's really nice about being here this weekend is that it's like so interesting for me to experience having family. You know, and having Esme like Auntie Sarah and Auntie Kaylin and Grandma and Grandpa, and like using those words. Like I'm not even used to hearing her say that. So it's just been, I don't know, it's kind of like a crazy thing. You just take it one day at a time. And now that I know that I survived the journey, like barely, but survived the journey from Malaysia to here, that it's doable, that it's like, that's kind of, I don't know, it's been like a big relief of stress for me because it's like I'm very close with I feel like it's very important to have family in your life, but of course the dynamic is that we're far. And knowing that it's actually not that bad to get back here, and you can do things like rent an apartment through Airbnb, which by the way I'll share with you guys that in another video, but it's amazing because none of us live in the city, but yet we're in an apartment with a functioning kitchen and washer and dryer and bedrooms and all of this stuff, and it's amazing for way cheaper than a hotel. So yeah, it's just kind of, and I'm excited for like, because obviously our family is like younger, like Sean and Sarah just got married last year, right? So, you know, our families are just starting to grow, and I think it's just the beginning. You know, there's going to be more grandbabies and cousins, and I think each visit is going to be so much more exciting. She's like, hurry up. But just so much more exciting, I think, every time we come. A little easier as the babies get a little older, so yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And hopefully Amanda and Dean and Esme and
There's no name.
future baby. Future baby boy.
My daughter might be calling this baby something, but we're not sure what's happening with that name.
So a future baby will actually be in Malaysia for a little bit because I think it's a neat little journey that I would like to take eventually. And my husband and I would love to get down there and see a different side of the world that we haven't seen. So
Oh, and I will say this, a lot of my viewers, you guys often ask like, because I've mentioned that my in-laws have come out to visit a few times, so obviously you can tell my mom is quite young, like my parents are, it's a younger family, where my husband's family is a little bit older, so they're retired and can travel way easier. But for these guys, they only get like, 2 weeks of holidays, which to be honest is not enough. Like, if you're going to come all that way, I mean 2 weeks is like bare minimum, you would want to have a little bit more, so it makes that journey a little harder to come out there, and it's so freaking expensive. So anyways, hopefully some of them will come out for a visit before we go, but it would be nice. But you never know. So anyways, we won't keep this video going forever. We just wanted to say hello, and I wanted to get these beautiful faces in my video, and my sister, and she's off babysitting.
lots of beautiful face. Look at this. Honestly. Chaba mama.
Don't even.
What does the lion say?
Want to see Chubb? I'm going to stand up here.
Yeah, we could compete. I'm not pregnant.
But that's it. So we'll say bye for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye from Canada.